My name is Tetra Tetrahedron. My piece at the MoMA is called The Last Piece of Art You'll Ever See. Some people call me an artist. But I think that when I think of myself, I think of myself as more of a transcendental ophthalmologist. I find that much of my work is very much inspired by cones and rods. I started working with lasers when I was just a young boy growing up in Iowa. There's not much to do there, so it was the perfect pastime. In the piece that was installed at the MoMA, The Last Piece of Art You'll Ever See, essentially what that was doing was taking laser beams, which I had configured, and shooting them out of a canvas into the unsuspecting corneas of the viewers, thus resulting in a permanent blindness, which I find, really interesting. In the press, it was frowned upon.
How was the exhibition? Can you share a few words about Tetra Tetrahedron's genius?
I would cry if I could. I am an art student, so I found the whole experience really transcendental.
What did you think of the exhibit?
Now I have an excuse to wear sunglasses at night.
I'm right here.
I just found it really... I had a lot of lawsuits coming my way after the debut of the piece at the MoMA. In fact, it only stayed open for about half an hour before the police shut it down, which was pretty upsetting to me, as you might imagine. I really see this piece as concerning consumerism and warfare, but in a more abstract and internal sense. In a world where we're no longer thinking in polygons, we're thinking in spheres. My point was to flip that on its side and really take the human eye, the human sphere, and obliterate it to the point where we are forcing ourselves to look with our mind's eye